Hey, and welcome back to the Gizano channel. I'm going to show you the new Codex reveals because I'm so hyped about them. Sorry to anyone who was expecting videos from me a lot. I just haven't made any for some reason, but I'm here with this because I'm so damn excited about these models. Oh my god, you can't believe it. Now, I'm not the best with the rules, so I will look at the rules and say what I think, but I'm more here for the new Space Marine models particularly, and obviously I do like the Necron models, but once again, I don't really know much about them. So I know they're first though. Right, that's a pretty cool artwork. Okay, I'm not going to know anything about these rules. The only rules I'll know about is like weapon profiles. Okay, so we've got another photo of the Silent King. Yeah, I really like this model, obviously. I really love the Catan powering his whole chair, and then he's got his bodyguards. Alright, so we've got weapon profile. So, with 9 wounds he has... with 9 wounds he has 6 attacks. Leadership 10. Scissorak. I don't really understand that. Anyway, what are these? These are new destroyers. Serpent type destroyers. These are awesome. I love the way that serpent tail kind of thing actually looks like a spine, and then they've got claws and these huge blades. The base is pretty cool as well with like the industrial buildings. Awesome. I'm really glad that this Necron refresh, they're actually getting quite a lot of stuff, and it's not just kind of, you know, a small amount. They're actually getting a ton of stuff. These blades are awesome, basically made to kill Primaris. And then we've got new flayed ones. I'm sure there's a ton of people really excited about these. They are pretty cool. Anything with claws is cool by me. And we got this guy's name, the Chronomancer. Now that is a cool model. I really like this kind of octopus chain tentacle things. His staff with the ball on is awesome, and these kind of cubes. He's got like a beard pointy thing. That's a really nice model. The Chronomancer with the Chronometron. Sorry, I'll leave that if you want to read it. And then we got the Psychomancer. Another really cool model. I love these kind of cubic magic type things, I guess, or energy. And that actually looks like a skull. I didn't notice that before. That's really cool. Another huge staff. The Necrons now just look so cool. But I am mostly here for the Primaris, so let's look at the new stuff. Oh, this captain. I love this captain. I don't know what it is. I think it's just... I don't really like the aggressor armor, but the eradicator armor I quite like a lot. And the heavy bolt rifles just look... they suit the look so much. And he's got this cool sword and a cape. The helmet maybe could be better, but I still quite like it. I would probably use this as like a chapter master in a custom chapter or something like that, because this is awesome. And then probably my favourite thing from the reveal is the heavy Intercessors. I think they have like Hellblasters, they have 3 variants of the guns. So they have the Executor bolt rifle, I guess. Executor heavy? Oh, I don't know. They've got a ton of different versions basically. This one looks badass. This one looks badass because it looks like he could actually run reasonably with it. That's an awesome pose. They look so badass and imposing. I love the huge pouches. I just love the heavy bolter. Heavy bolt rifle, whatever. Sergeant, I don't really like sergeants for some reason. This one's probably my favourite though, because that looks like the old heavy bolters, which is, I don't know, it's between this one and this one just because of the pose. I love them though. Heavy Intercessors are badass, and Warhammer posted a photo on their Instagram of 5 of them, which makes me think it might be 5 in a squad. I'm not sure. Oh, it says 4 to 9 heavy intercessors plus 1 sergeant. So they might actually come in a box of 10. I reckon it's a box of 5 though, because if it was a box of 10 and they're like eradicators, that's going to be that'll be like a £50 box probably, if it is a box of 10. I kind of hope it's a box of 3. So let's look at these stats. 3 runes obviously. So they got the Executor bolt rifle, range 42 inches, that's like the whole board basically. And then the Executor heavy bolter, which does 1 more damage and fires 1 more shot. Then you got the heavy bolt rifle, rapid fire. Is that any better than a regular bolter? Rapid fire 1? I don't really know. Heavy bolter, regular version, 3 shots, D2. So that's the Primaris killer, I guess. And then you got the assault version for like white scars and things like that. 3 shots, that's pretty good. And then the Hellstorm heavy bolter, heavy 4 D2. So that's going to destroy Primaris basically, on anything with 2 wounds. So I guess regular Space Marines now and stuff like that, and Chaos Marines and Death Guard and things like that. And then they're showing off the multi-kit Eradicators. The multi-kits obviously look, multi-part kits obviously look way better than the ones from Indomitus. He's doing his pointy points. And then, yes, they showed this, the multi-melter. So imagine how good the Eradicators already are, and now you can have a multi-melter. It's just going to destroy any vehicle. And this looks like a heavy version, but not a multi-melter. I don't know if they've got the rules. Multi-melter. So this is the multi-melter. D6 AP4 heavy 2 shots. Christ. Maybe you can only have 1 of these? Oh yeah, you could be able to give 1 Eradicator a multi-melter. But still, that's ridiculous. And then you've got the multi-part Blade Guard with the points, and this is I really like that head, and I really like that pose with the shield on the back. Awesome. That's kind of the lieutenant, or maybe they can just have Volkite pistols. Another awesome pose with the hand on the sheath. I love that kind of thing. The helmet looks awesome. Awesome. And now, multi-part assault intercessors. This guy's got a flame pistol and a hammer. I don't know if that's from upgrades, or if... are they going to let you have 10 hammers per squad? Like everyone has a hammer? Or is that just for like 1 person or the sergeant? That's a cool pose with the knife, although I wouldn't really sacrifice a chainsword for a knife, just because chainswords look cooler. The grenade one's pretty cool, but once again, I kind of prefer them to be carrying the chainswords. These are really cool as well. I'm not sure how many hammers you'll be able to give them. I don't know if it says. Sergeants can have a hammer. Okay, so that's still pretty cool. It's going to give you that extra vehicle or tough infantry destruction power. Once again, I love the assault intercessors. I just love everything about this. I love Primaris so much. I don't know why, I just do. I haven't actually seen these helmets up close before. They look a bit derpy, but anyway, land speeders. I love land speeders so much. I loved them as a kid. I never actually bought any for some reason, and now they're doing Primaris land speeders, and I love them. Probably overtaking the Gladiator tank. I really liked the Gladiator tank, but I don't know what it is about a flying tank thing. I know the Gladiators fly, and all the other things fly now, but I'm guessing that these properly fly. They got little wings and air intakes and stuff. They're just awesome. Oh yeah, and so there's 3 variants. There's the Hail Strike, which I guess is kind of the bolter version. It's got missile pods, an assault cannon, and then twin heavy stubbers, I guess. what does it say? Armed with an onslaught Gatling cannon. Serious. So this is the infantry killer, and this is the anti-armor version with what looks like a bloody triple melter, 2 missile pods, and then even more missiles. So I'm guessing these are kind of armor penetrating missiles. But another cool version. I probably prefer this one at the moment. Oh, they've got the profile. So they have 10 wounds, 3 attacks. Looks pretty good. I'll let you read that. I'm not going to read it to you. I'm not the best at rules. And then the final version, what does it say? Anti-tank. Wait, so if this is anti-armor, what's the difference between anti-armor and anti-tank? I don't know. I guess this one's even better at destroying armor. So this one has a las cannon, these things, underslung rockets. I'm guessing these are to help it aim the bits on the side. See it? Do they have the profile for it? No. Heavy. Oh, that triple melter is heavy 3 D6, and if it attacks something within half range, D6 plus 2. My God. Okay, and then final thing I think is this Death Guard, which is pretty cool. I'm not sure, but that might be like a Death Guard obliterator. Does it say? He's coming soon, we'll tell you more. And then obviously we've got supplements, Blood Angels, Codex Death Guard, Codex Death Watch, Space Wolves. No Dark Angels. Don't know if that's... And then we've got some Forge World updates as well. There's a new book with some new rules about it, I think. Yeah, let's go back to... I think this, to me, this looks like a Death Guard obliterator, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I'd definitely say my favourite is the Speeders and the Heavy Intercessors. Oh, I just think, like, I've got this weird thing where I really like the combat-based armies, but I also really like just bolter fire and just, you know, Space Marines. So this is like the ultimate firepower. I love it. And this, I'm definitely going to get this guy, probably for my custom chapter whenever I get round to making one that I don't give up on, and he'll probably be the chapter master. So yeah, hopefully this video has helped you see these things a bit more detail, and obviously if you care about my opinion about them, let me know what you think about these in the comments. Tell me which unit is your favourite and why, or if you didn't like any of them. And yeah, I'll see you in the next 40k video. Please subscribe and like. It helps me a lot, and it helps me want to make more videos, which sometimes I struggle with. So yeah, drop a like if you liked the video, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time.